everything for Donald Trump really is riding on this year's election. You know, in 2024 here, if he pulls off a victory in November, it's going to prevent him from having to go to jail in New York or Georgia. They will suspend the sentence till after he gets out of office, I imagine. And he'll pardon himself from the January 6 charges and the documents case, so those will be gone for good. But if Trump doesn't win, we're going to be looking at a convicted felon who won't be able to run again, obviously, for another 4 years. He'll be 81, 82 years old at that point. Do you still think he's going to run in 2028 if he doesn't win this one? Well, that leads me to another viewer question. This one from user MCB93Assassin, who asks, assuming that the 2024 election goes the way we hope it does, with Biden winning re-election and defeating Trump, do you believe that will be the last we see Trump try to run for office, or should we expect to see him try again in 2028? And I think the answer to that relies a lot on what happens to Donald Trump on July 11th, right? The sentencing date. Because if they sentence him to, 5 years in jail, then no, I do not think he's going to run again in 2028. Now, if they say, okay, you're going to get community service, and then he doesn't get convictions in any of the other cases and doesn't have to worry about being in jail for 2028, I think the chances of Trump running again are actually pretty strong. The question is, do I think the chances of Donald Trump winning another Republican primary are strong? And the answer to that is a resounding hell no. I mean, Trump could try to run again in 2028, even if he's sitting in jail. I mean, let's be clear. You can still run for president from jail. But would he win a nomination? Like, could he pull off the same kind of victories that he has this year? I don't think so. Not just because of the criminal convictions and the trials and all that either. I think his age will be a major factor. His mental health has clearly gotten so much worse in the last few years. I mean, it's almost getting worse by the week now when you hear him speak and see the way he moves around. Mental health professionals on an almost daily basis sounding the alarms about this guy. So 4 years from now, he may not even know who he is anymore. And I'm not saying that to make fun of him. I'm saying that if these mental health professionals are correct, some of them saying that they see signs of dementia, then yeah, Donald Trump could be at a point where he doesn't know. He doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know where he's going. He doesn't know who his kids are. So he's definitely not going to run if that's the case. But if his mental health holds up and his physical health holds up, let's be real, 4 years from now, he'll be 81, turning 82. You're going to go that long without any serious health problems in your life, then you are exceptionally lucky. You're also exceptionally rare. We know that Donald Trump is not in good shape. We know he eats horribly, and let's face it, I eat the same way. That's the one thing he and I would probably agree on is, yeah, let's go to McDonald's. But he's going to have health problems. It just happens with people. So his physical health may prevent him from running in 2028. But assuming all of that doesn't happen, right? He's in perfect mental health, perfect physical health, and he doesn't go to jail. You think these Republican voters are once again going to send this guy up to be their nominee? I don't think so. I mean, maybe, but probably not, right? I would think they would have learned their lesson after 2020, after 2024. Let's not do it again in 2028. But you really can't put anything past these people. So will Trump be around to run again? Will he not? We really don't know, but I am betting that if he loses this year, that's the end of his political career. Hey everybody, I don't know if you've noticed this, but we are closing in on a pretty major milestone here at Fair and Balanced as we approach 500,000 subscribers. But we're not there yet, and we definitely need your support. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, like and comment on the videos and share them as widely as possible.